any second now.
Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary. This comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road.
The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid.
But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee. A fwit-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go!
Crafting, crafting, crafting with Shoshi and Cubby. What will we make today? What is the dice of the day? Crafting, creating, collaborating. What would an octopus say? Trivia questions, hooray! Creating, clickbaiting, can't hardly waiting for the crafting show. A crafting show with Cubby and Shoshi.
But surprisingly, neither Cubby nor Shoshi are here, so it's Mab and Kitty. Yay!
Yeah, so we have
Hi.
a Cubby and Shoshi light show today.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm playing the part of Cubby.
I'll be Shoshi.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Do you want to be Cubby?
Let's both be Cubby.
Okay. So we've got 2 Cubbies and no Shoshi.
Right. Well, when my craft cam, I'm going to set up my craft cam now. Yeah, I can't find my good earbuds. So last night I plugged in a charge of reject earbuds, but
I think
apparently
that's your answer right there.
yeah. I don't know. I used them for a while and then I got better ones and then my husband used them for a while and then they went into the discarded electronics drawer.
Because they were not adequate. Hello, good morning, Sir David Percival and Evelyn Evermore. Hello. It's so good to see you two today.
Hi. Oh, Diego's down here. He can play Shoshi today.
Who's here?
Diego.
Oh, Diego.
He might make an appearance. Right now, he's rubbing his face on my chair.
Oh, gosh darned. That is insanely adorable. I don't even know what to tell you about that. Oh,
Diego, they love you.
Is a fact.
He said meow.
He just meow.
Yeah.
I heard it too. I thought I heard a meow in there. Oh. What are you working on today there, Miss Kitty?
I'm still working on my backgammon situation. Ooh. I ran into some speed bumps like you do.
Like you do.
And so I changed my... Get out of here for now. Wait, oh, that's this one. Okay, whatever. My lighting situation is still ridiculous. Okay, so before I was planning on just painting the inside of the board that already existed, but I ran into troubles.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and scrapped that idea, and I got some balsa wood.
Oh.
And I cut that down to size, and that makes painting the design of the board itself so much easier than trying to put it inside of the little frame.
I bet it does.
Yeah. And of course I ran into all kinds of hiccups along the way there and, recutting and sanding and all that, but we'll skip right over that because I made it past that. I survived that.
Yay! Yay!
Yay! And you know what? I'm gonna get my craft cam going.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I am trying to work on one of the reliquaries.
Ooh,
that I've been wanting to do for a while. I do have like a million other projects that need to be done, but I was kind of inspired the other day and came up with like an idea of what I wanted to do for the reliquaries. And this is another instance where a craft cam would work, but just to give you guys kind of a sneak peek, let's see if I can do it without breaking everything. This is kind of the direction it's going. Oh, I broke everything.
Oh no.
Kind of the direction I'm going here.
Banana slices.
Yeah. Do they look like banana slices? Because that will make me sad.
Oh no. I mean, I just say silly things.
Okay.
And the picture that I'm looking at is unbelievably tiny. Because
that's fair.
If I were to blow up the screen, then I wouldn't be able to see the comments.
Gotcha. Are you on your phone?
No, even on my computer, it's still tiny. Like StreamYard has all this other crap that is not necessary. It could make the screen bigger, but in order to make the screen, it's flowers. Okay. But then I can't see the comments. Oh, now it has the comments there. They're just
I put them there.
Oh, great. Okay, well, I'll try it like this. They're harder to read.
But it's like if you make your screen, you can make your screen bigger when you do that.
Yeah. No, I can't read the comments at all because they're like translucent over the background.
Right.
Yeah. So don't worry, your flowers look like flowers, not banana slices.
Does that look like twin skulls, conjoined twins?
Yes, the flowers are kind of obscuring their.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay. I tried to find the smallest flowers. I have smaller ones, but like maybe just these but because it's like in, Mexican tradition, it's the marigolds.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted marigolds, but I wanted them to be like a brighter color. So maybe. And here I am working with tweezers, which I never ever do.
Oh, you mother.
I can hear it. All right.
It's supposed to be on the earpiece.
It takes adjustments. Hi. Sorry to give everybody like that vertigo from the cam situation. I just read just some guys. Oh, yes. You guys are awesome. A couple of comments to highlight here. Dix, we'll come back to that. A multi-day print for an online friend's cosplay. That is impressive. I always boggle at the multi-day prints. And just some guys also blaming the camera for making things look tiny. Yeah. See VLF's previous comment. So, yeah. In last night's game, Kitty, we were playing a game with the Tortuga Turtle twins and Dead Bob, and as part of the Cameron's D&D module that he wrote, and we were supposed to guess the word of the common fairy tales. Like the first house was built out of the Three Little Pigs, and the second house was built out of, right? So Shakespeare's character said sticks. I said wood, and Arthur's character Thaddeus said dicks, and which was funny and uncontestably funny, but it was the wrong answer. The correct answer was sticks. And then the next question was Goldilocks. What did she, after the porridge, what was next? What did she sit on? And we're all like, I think it, and I'm like, chairs. Dan said bed. And Thaddeus said, you guessed it, dicks. And it was already funny. And the third question was Little Red Riding Hood. What did she say that grandma had very large of? And we're all like, every answer that we had was dicks. It was just, the whole rest of the show kind of fell apart. It was just dicks.
Dicks for days.
Dicks all the way down. Dicks. Oh, I guess we're going to get demonetized for that.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what to do.
Maybe put the earbuds under your butt.
No, the earbuds aren't connecting now. They were connecting, but now they're not connecting.
Oh. Yeah, and I kept thinking about Dick's Sporting Goods. Exactly, just some guy. That place is great.
I thought that I did everything to prepare. I thought I was prepared, but technology will always find a way to thwart me.
I know.
All right. So I'm going to try One more time.
I believe in you. Have you tried the thing? One of the things I do, whether or not you've tried it or not, is forgetting the connection and then reconnecting it. But that is always problematic if Kitty Craft Cam. Can I add it to the stage now? Or
Let's see what happens.
Adding it to the stage now. How's it? Oh, it disconnected.
Okay, so the other freaking problem is my tripod is stupid, and it's difficult to attach it to the thing, and because I can't find the good tripod or the second good tripod, so I have the third good tripod. Okay, so that's just a problem with getting it loaded. So once it's loaded, it'll be fine, I think.
I have the same tripod challenge, to be honest. I went and got another tripod out of the 1,000 tripods that I already have.
Okay, now let's see how it looks and sounds.
Boop. Kitty cam.
Okay.
Kitty cam, kitty cam.
Oh, it's sideways. Okay, I can fix that.
Kitty cam, kitty cam, kitty cam. Kitty cam.
No, let's go.
It'll give it a second. It's gonna like kind of go, oh yeah, that's right.
Where'd it go?
It got disconnected.
Why?
I don't know.
God. Okay, well, I'm still there.
Welcome to the crafting show, where today's craft is figuring it out, how to make the thing do the thing.
You're not. Oh. Oh, it accidentally turned off its video. Somehow, but I couldn't even see that behind there.
Hey, Kitty Craft Cam has entered the studio.
All right. I'm just going to do it the sideways way, and it's going to be fine. And everyone will love it.
I love it.
Yay.
So, BLF, you're thinking of a trapeze. A trapezoid is one of those things that catches beavers.
Catches beavers. Catches beavers. Well, unlike Mab, I didn't hang out with Daniel Boone. So I don't know how.
It's a trapper fur.
Oh, it's just called a trapper fur?
It's just me being bad.
Oh, I know what you were trying to say, Mab. You were trying to talk about those things from the 90s that you put, like, you do your homework in, and you could put loose leaf paper, and it has.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, no, actually, that's a trapper keeper.
Oh.
Yeah. Trapezoid is man, that's a hard word. Or were we going with tripod? I don't know. That's a hard one. Gosh darn it, why aren't Cubby and Shoshi here? They're so better at this.
And it's also easier when there's 4 people thinking of stuff.
That's true. That's true. A trapezoid is an early stage. See, VLF, you're doing it great, and you hate this game.
Oh.
And who's the doctor from MASH? I don't know that.
Oh, Trapper John.
Oh, you're thinking of a piece of art that's done in 3 pieces.
Oh.
That's a good one. Oh, hey, my glue gun warmed up. All right, this is it. I'm doing it. Hot melt glue is forever.
Did you know about hot fabric glue?
I'm listening.
It works exactly like hot glue, but you do need to have a special gun for it. So it's a hot fabric glue gun, and then you put hot fabric glue in it, and then you could glue fabric together, and it doesn't have that little hard nubbin, like it's flexible glue. It's a thing. I haven't used it myself, but it exists. Unless the internet lies. Which it does, but I don't think it's lying about this.
I am intrigued. I don't know what I would make, except for all of the costumes I ever made with hot melt glue. And see, here's the thing. I ended up using safety pins more than I used hot melt glue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that makes me old fashioned or afraid of commitment.
Both. It's both. All right. Now, okay, it's taping time. Time to make the second
taping time. Time to tape your artwork and finish those edges so fine.
Better or worse with that light off?
I liked it with the light, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because you had shadows before.
No shadows. Yeah. Oh, and I was smart before I started my work because I put popsicle sticks on the end of it so that I could move around while it was wet without touching it.
Well, shut up with your big brain.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Glue gunning. Don't make me regret it. Don't make me regret. Oh, I'm regretting it. Oh, I made a mistake already. Bitch, Matt, please. Damn it. I started gluing all the flowers in before I glued the freaking tile in.
And I forgot to plug in the charger to the craft cam, so we'll see if it lasts the whole show. Because now the way I can't show you how it's mounted because then I'd be using the camera to point at itself, so that's not possible.
Are we is this the hot mess edition?
Yes, crafting show featuring Mav and Kitty, hot mess edition.
Because my hot melt glue isn't working.
And I have to periodically be getting up and going over there because I was working on this project at that station. And so all of my tools and everything are over there. So I'll just put a pop over and then I'll be right back over here.
So in the meantime, I've got VLF is asking about goblin prosthetics. I want to tell you that I don't know if I'm alone in this, but I know that other goblins that I have worked with, they prefer prosthetics. I am very anti-prosthetic, and I believe in masks. So I make masks a lot, and I think we should all, hey, yeah, now it's unstuck, you stupid. And now it's gushing out in a way that I'm very uncomfortable with. I only have high temp glue guns, so I'm risking life and digits every time I use this bitch. Okay, one moment and I'll focus back on you here.
You know, they make silicone fingertips.
Yeah.
I've tried them, but it's like, I can't work like that.
That's for people who like safety. All right, I'm back. I'm focused. Okay, so I highly recommend wearing a mask. My wedgie mask is not immediately available, but here's another really funky rock goblin mask I made. If you haven't yet, I recommend it for anybody who does any kind of makeup, anything, of making a cast of your face. And there's all kinds of tutorials on the internet about how to make masks for your face. Are you a glasses wearer? Do you wear glasses, Viola? If I can't remember. And here's another thing.
I don't think so.
I didn't used to wear glasses as Wedgie. I didn't need to wear glasses until I was about 50. Is when I started really wearing glasses. Maybe late 40s, 48, 49. But now I can't see, like I can kind of see off in the distance, but like the laptop now, I can't make out Kitty's features. Kitty, can you smile? Can you make a facial expression? I can't tell you what your facial expression is.
Do you want to know what it was?
I think your mouth was open, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, big eyes, tongue out, mouth open.
Oh, I didn't even see the tongue. It was all a big face colored blur. So I don't know what I would do if I had to wear a mask again, because none of my glasses fit the masks. And I'd want to be able to see, the facial expressions of the little ones.
Yeah.
Folk.
I'm more of a prosthetic person.
Yeah.
I don't like when like hats and wigs and masks. Well, wigs are fine. I'm used to wigs now. Yeah. But if I don't have to wear a wig, I prefer it. But masks and hats and things like drive me crazy because, like, I don't know. If it's glued to my face, I'm more comfortable. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to be able to take it off so that I can breathe.
Well, yeah, now that I think about it, I haven't really worn prosthetics that cover my nose.
What kind of prosthetics do you wear?
I mean, like stuff on the forehead.
Oh, for like zombie stuff?
Sides and things. Yeah.
Okay.
We both get quiet when we're working.
I know. It's just
Cubby and Shoshi.
I'm at kind of a weird spot, so I'm trying to make sure it doesn't, which it did. It fucking got on the tile. God damn it. Art is hard, bitches. Okay. So going back. You don't like that, like the big nose ones on a goblin. I know it's traditional, but it comes from a not great caricature. Yeah, I'm on the big debate too.
You can have a goblin with a cute stubby nose.
That is correct.
There's lots of goblins that are depicted with really flat noses, like almost not even existent
like puggy noses.
Yeah. Look at Lord of the Rings. That's a good example of goblins without that stereotype nose.
And I recognize that it is a stereotype, but it kills me that it is the goblin. Not that this is an excuse, but this is it does sound like an excuse. But there's no but. It was the way I grew up, and from like Warhammer was the source of our goblins. If you're familiar with Warhammer, those were the ones where we built a lot of our goblin and orc personas. Because Wedgie, fun fact, started out as a LARP character.
Did you guys
Ooh, I
know
love
that I can't count to 6? I can't count to 6. I laid out. This is the second time I've done this while working on this project. So I double checked that I laid out 6 pieces of tape, but I only laid out 5. And I swear to God, I thought I had 6 pieces of tape, but there's only 5. And that's the second time I've done that. So I can't count to 6.
So I'm reading some of the comments. Let me go back. The Goblin, not great caricature. Am I going to a New Jersey Ren Fair? That's a solid maybe. I don't know. I want to, and it's not about conflicts. It's about finances. So we'll see. So yeah, a lot of people do the just being green. I've seen that, and that works great. There is a goblin that I love that grew up. She was just a kid when she was going to fairy festivals, and now she's a young person, like a young adult person, named Pudding Toe. Pudding Toe, great goblin name.
Mm-hmm.
And they're doing goblin work on this coast, and they're adorable, and they're an artist, and I love them. And just some guy, I want to let you know, I love unlined sketchbooks, and I am always looking for unlined sketchbooks. So I'm kind of jealous. Oh my gosh. On the way to the LARP, the king hit a deer in the road, and obviously everybody wanted to know if they took the parts. This is essential. How easy is it being green? It is a pain in the ass. It takes a bath, a shower, and a bath to get clean. And that's why I get a hotel room, and tip the maid generously. Oh, nice. You're working at the Steep It Simple Tea booth. That's awesome. If I'm not going to do the me but green route, what's a good face paint? So I use Snazaroo. Hello, Jericho Bowden. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I try to clean as best I can, which is why I take a second bath and then a shower. Yeah, it's exactly like that. But everyone's like always says to me, "Oh, I'm sure they've seen worse. I'm sure they've seen worse." I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. I always try to be considerate to hotel cleaning staff because they do not have an easy job. It's like a nightmare to me. I wouldn't even do that. Hey, what's Dale's winner? The steep is simple. It is who will be making and selling my tea. Oh, very nice. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm doing that thing where I'm like thinking hard. Oh, tweezers. Don't make that mistake again. Okay.
Are you ready for colors?
Look. Oh, are those oh, that's the color that the palette that you pre-mix.
Yeah, I got these nice little containers so that I can mix colors and have them over, several days or weeks instead of them drying out or having to mix colors again or what have you.
Fancy.
Yes. Oh, and I'm running out of might have to mix up some more gesso.
Gesso. I had weird art dreams last night.
Oh yeah? Tell us about them.
But I think it was also involved in Abbott Elementary. Have you seen that show?
I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it.
It's actually a really cute show. I enjoy it. But it takes place in Philly. And the main characters, she's a fantastic actress. I've seen her do sketch comedy before, and she was great. In the dream, it was like art school. I think I was thinking about the crafting show when I went to bed. So that's kind of where my mind was. So it was like all like elementary school art classes, and there were students around, like elementary school students, and we were doing like art projects, and under like the art teacher's guidance. I don't remember much else other than that. So I guess that's kind of what I guess I perceive our show to be. Oh, I fucked up again. Damn it, Mab.
That's okay. This is the hot mess variety hour. Or
it kind of is.
I just started painting, even though I hadn't finished taping. So we can't do anything the correct way right now. Otherwise, we're doing it wrong.
Yeah, that's fair.
Doing it right is doing it wrong on this episode.
But this is actually, so Hot Mess is different than Zag Days.
Then what? Oh, Zag Days. Yeah.
A Hot Mess is different than a Zag Day. A Zag Day is just frustrated failure. Hot Mess is sexy but messy.
Got it. Yeah, no, that sounds appropriate for today, right?
Yeah. Whew. So far, this is what I got so far. Yay! Witness me.
Wait, let me make it big.
The colors are not true.
Ooh, yes. Yes, I like.
Yeah. But the colors aren't true on the screen, which is sad.
No, I know. But the placement is, and that's all that matters right now.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know. I'm making stuff up.
Yeah. Placement. Yeah. Who here is a hot mess? In the audience, I would like to take an informal poll, please. Winter Tailspinner says they would like to be a hot mess. And honestly, I'm with Bonnie Jesuit, who is not, who isn't, because we kind of all are, really. It's where we live. In Hot Messtopia, Hot Messlandia, Hot Mesopotamia. Come on, that was solid. Kitty, witness me.
I'm laughing. Hot Mesopotamia. It's where we live. It's where we hail from.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
I was too busy trying to think of what some other people are that we wouldn't refer to as a hot mess, but they're still a big effing mess.
Oh, yeah.
Not hot. And so I was trying to think up something to call them, but then I just got grossed out and didn't want to think about them anymore.
That's fair and correct. That is the correct response.
Everything in my life is full of cat hair.
Including the cat?
Including the cat.
That's good.
I did threaten to shave one of them the other day.
What?
Obviously, I'm not really going to. I'm just frustrated with my life and its hairiness. Sure, I could vacuum and dust and put things away, or I could just shave my cats.
End up in the cute disaster range. Ooh. Okay. And then just some guy had a secret government project dream at a university that turned a bunch of students and soldiers into eldritch monsters. The monsters were style, but there was one monster that would not have anything to do with them. Okay, this sounds great. I would watch that movie. That sounds awesome. It's kind of like Frankenstein's monster meets Nerds meets Twilight. I don't know.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
You know what? Good enough. Talking about my tape job.
So the song that I wrote, Will Stop Playing for Money, that I did a brief recording of that was not great. That nope. Maybe these. Will Stop Playing for Money. So one of the songs, one of the lyrics is, I would describe my lyrics as not quality, but what they make up for it in quantity. Yeah. Volume. Oh, it's a great song. I have actually enjoyed it. It's very catchy and it gets stuck in your head. And I need to make a better recording of it where I'm not like reading all the lyrics, you know? Nothing for money, not quite. We have a bunch of beautiful people. So yesterday, one of the other projects that I worked on this past week, I did a couple of things. On Monday, I went to the Loudoun County business support something collective art thing, and what it is it's got like one of those ridiculous government long names, you know, that has to like cover everything. But what it is a support for the arts, small business art people. And they have all these resources that we can use, and they are talking to people and going, hey, we want to know what you got going on, what you think, what you want, what you love, what you want. So, oh dang. Shoshi just sent a photo of how awesome she looks, and I'm going to see if I can upload it.
What is she doing? I forgot.
She's doing some awesome theater thing, but you guys got to see how incredible her costume is. So let me see if I can upload it real quick. I think this is it. Yep. This is her costume right now.
Oh, wow.
Look how fucking good she looks.
Yeah.
Damn it, Shoshi.
So cool.
All right, so she has an excuse because she's a big famous actor person. Yeah, Her Majesty, Royal Shoshi. And she looks like she would be like a queen that you don't mess with.
Oh, yeah.
A boss bitch queen.
Shoshi would make a great Catherine the Great.
I just started watching that TV show and I am enjoying it.
Oh, is it good? What's it on?
It's called The Great, and I think it's on Hulu, the one that I'm watching edition. It's a lot of fun.
Nice.
And it says an occasionally true story of Catherine the Great. So of course, I want to know what bits are true. And most of the feedback on the internet is almost none of it. There was a woman named Catherine and she was married
But-
to a guy named Paul.
Are they gonna get to the horse thing?
So they started with the horse thing.
Oh wow, okay. Right
Um,
out the gate. How nice.
season 1.
Right
So
out the gate, no pun intended.
I know. I said the same thing in my head. She never, and I knew this from other history stories, she never actually did have sex with a horse.
Right.
That was one of those things. But that was in the TV show. That was like all of the ladies of the court didn't like her, thought she was a mega bitch. So immediately out of like the second or third episode, they start this rumor about her. Like, and a really funny bit. A really funny bit. Oh, it's hot. A really funny. I get it. A really funny second. It was like towards the end of the season. And says, makes friends with one of the ladies who started the rumor, like gets them on her side at this point. And one girl's like, okay, now that we're friends, I really must ask you, how did you do the thing with the horse? And the other lady court person goes, you were with me when I made the rumor up. And she's like, oh. I'm like, damn, all that time. She's like,
People
I
are
want to
dumb.
know. I want to know how you did the thing with the horse.
So basically, that lady wants to bang a horse.
Exactly. Of course, Bonnie Gesserit, you have seen the show. And yeah, there was a scene. She's trying to do this science symposium. Words. And one of the inventions was a sticky adhesive that keeps your clothes, makes it easy for you to get in and out of your clothes. And it sounds like a little Velcro rip. And the lady's last name was Velour or something. Bella. It sounded remarkably similar to Velcro without being Velcro. And Velacroix. That was it. Thank you. And that cracked me up. And it was definitely used later in the show where Catherine the Great gets out of her clothes very quickly. Very sensual, passionate love scene. Ugh. Remember that time I told myself I was an artist and I could make these things? Art is hard.
It really is. Like, I thought I would be done with this by now.
I'm almost done with the TV show. All right. Should I put flowers on the side? Audience?
Why wouldn't you?
Well, that was the original idea, but now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks pretty good. I have little paper flowers, little ones. Maybe I'll sprinkle them in there. Aw, thanks, VLF. Art is hard. And I'm, in that ADHD brain set where if it's not immediately easy, screw it. To hell with all that. I don't mean that, of course. But yeah, I was just thinking the little flowers. I've got some, but as soon as I open this container, they are going everywhere. So I was telling Kitty earlier, this is exactly what I was talking about. Like, I buy this package because I want the blue, the yellow, and maybe the other blue. But this was the only source for turquoise flowers that I could find that were small. And so, of course, I have to buy the whole package. Not that I mind, Okay, because these are actually really adorable. But
And you'll probably find reason to use them.
well,
eventually.
exactly. This is why I'm making that trinket dual kit that I am working on too, which I'm not sure if I told you all the details about that yet. Ooh, maybe I want some green ones too. I don't want purple though. I do want blue. I do want yellow.
Okay, so this shall be the blue lines.
So saith the kitty.
But first they must dry.
That is the rule.
Tis.
Because we've all made that mistake. That's my other challenge is like I want things done. Like, and it's just like VLF says, it takes time. It takes longer than you think. Everywhere, kind of like glitter. I'm still finding glitter from a book I got from Twig years ago. I love Twig. And you lived in a different house. Yes. Kitty, did you ever meet Twig the fairy?
Briefly, yeah. I did work at the Arizona Fair.
Ah, yes. So Twig is adorable.
Yeah.
And I just don't know what other to say other than that. Like, them's facts right there.
I can start painting this box. I have this little box that I keep jewelry in when I'm traveling, but I don't have to do that anymore. But I still like this box.
You will.
Box. I know.
If you lived closer, I would harass you to come to New Jersey.
I know.
So Paulo found his game, Huzzah. Do you remember this game?
No.
Huzzah was made by, oh geez, I can't remember the name at this moment, but I know them. They actually are based out of Silver Spring. Cheap Ass Games, that's their name. And it's basically you are a performer at a Ren fair, and your objective is to your goal is to put on a show that appeals to the audience and not get fired by the entertainment director.
This is starting to sound familiar.
Right. So you play these different cards of all the little things that you're doing, and you that might do it. Sorry. I think I've got a thing that might work. Yep, that'll work. Anyway, so Paulo has a copy of the game that he would like to play at Jersey Ren Fair with us. We talked about it, how fun it would be. And I was like, yeah, I would be interested in doing that. Just to kind of, because it's similar to the game that we're playing, the D&D game that we're playing, because we are Ren Fair performers, but except we're bards this time. And we are trying to busk and make money and do things at a fair. Oh no, I put it upside down. There we go. Oh, motherfucker. And glue dried too fast.
Nay.
See, this is what happens. We're talking and crafting and I'm trying to be quick, yo. I'm gonna be so quick as I lay down flowers. Theoretically, if I grab the right flower. And then a green one. There we go. Yeah, look at that. They're like tucked on the inside there. Nice and subtle.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, you like it. Should we do the ambient background crafting music?
Probably, yeah.
I just put down hot milk.
Unless anyone has any objections.
This is where we are here. One, yellow, green. Yellow. Blue. Yellow. Green. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Green. Okay, and I have one here that kind of came a little loose. I'm going to get a literal drop of hot milk glue there. Okay. All right, I did the thing, and now I'm going to put ambient background music. Sometimes they have those. All right, you got to help me. That's the one that I like.
I like it already.
Yeah, me too. I think the twins are done. I've been meaning to finish this for ages.
I need fresh paint water. And I also, now I have this stuck on my fist and I don't know where to put it down.
Oh, I hate that. Because you didn't put a little stick on that before.
No. Oh, but that's a great idea. I could just put it on a bottle. Oh, shit.
Just one more thing I'm going to do.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm fine. How are you?
Look how dirty my paint water is.
I'm about to get dirty paint water.
And then
wow.
The clean one is still dirty. I do the 2 paint water method. Although I have done 3.
The 2 paint water method? What is that?
Oh, you have the one that you stick in there where it's really dirty, and then you go into the next one that's cleaner, and it just cleans it better. But if you are really ambitious, you could do this with 3, and then your paintbrush is even that much more cleaner.
That's crazy talk. I refuse.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go too far, man. Too far! All right. A little bit of water, and I'll be right back.
And now I'm all alone. I could say whatever I want. Just kidding. I already could say whatever I want.
Are you saying you're in charge now?
Oh God, please no.
I'm in charge.
This is why I would make the best president, because I don't want to. Oh wait. All right, time to blue.
Blue or glue?
Blue with a B as in boy. Oh, I lost my paintbrush. There it is. Look at this creamy. Oh, it's so
nice.
tasty, creamy, tasty blue. Can you even see how delicious it is?
I love a good and delicious blue. Oh, you know what? This is one of my blockhead paintbrushes, but I won't talk about that. All right, here we go. Okay, it's not going to be as successful as I had hoped. It's going to be a multi-layer process.
Oh yeah, this is gonna take 3 layers.
Here we are doing things, and you're the only one with the. Oh, okay. Hey, another goblin question. The goblin question is shoes. I wore shoes, not goblin feet. Especially if you're going to be on your feet all day, you want the most comfortable shoes that you can wear. Goblins do wear shoes, but if you want to go full goblin feet, make sure that they are on top of comfy shoes. That's all I got to say about that.
Oh yeah, definitely not barefoot.
Not goblin feet either. Fake goblin feet, you know?
Yeah, people don't like forget about like people put together a costume and it's like, yeah, this looks great, but like remember, you have to be able to wear this all day in the woods.
Yeah. Rain or snow.
Not to
Any
say that
weather.
they aren't taking that kind of stuff into consideration, but
Yeah.
there's always stuff that we don't think of.
How difficult is it with clear acrylic with a laser like mine? Mine will not do clear acrylic. I have what's known as a diode laser, which means it can't cut clear or mirror or any of that stuff. I can engrave, but I can't cut. I can do colored acrylic. I can do like black acrylic or red acrylic or green acrylic. Blue acrylic can be a little fussy as it is a blue laser. Diode is a blue light. And because there's no actual thing that's touching another thing. It's, you know, with lasers, it's light. And the light is blue.
I went into the clean paint water first. That's okay. They both need to be changed.
I know, it's kind of nice. But you can ask me anything. About anything. I love being an oracle.
Mav,
Yes, Kitty.
if I were to ask a giraffe to marry me, what would it say?
Sadly, giraffes cannot talk, but if you did happen to speak giraffe, it would ask you, dude, I don't even know you. Why would
What
you
if-
want to marry me?
What if I had a relationship with this giraffe? What if I visited at the zoo all the time?
That's an excellent question then.
Oh my god, I can't stop making a mess. The touch-ups on the field of purple are like, I'm gonna have to just, oh my god, it's gonna be ridiculous. I don't know what to do. It's such a mess. Whatever, it's fine. It's just for me. I can't even imagine being somebody that like does professional like custom paint jobs on bullshit like this. Like, I'm making such a mess. There's smudges everywhere. Of course, this is also me discovering the process too. Like, finding out, okay, charcoal doesn't work because it smudges everywhere for getting my lines down. And like, so I'm learning a lot too. And so you can't really judge your first go at a thing. You know,
Kitty, to be clear, I am 100% in agreement with you, but I also am finding amusement of your justification backflips.
well, I'm just trying not to be too hard on myself.
It's like you're trying to talk yourself into like being cool with it when, like, in my mind, I'm like, well, you should already be cool with it. There's nothing wrong with it. And great, you have planted with your giraffe proposal question. You have traumatized just some guy in Tennessee. Good job.
Oh God. Am I sure I want a giraffe to taste my censored? I mean, oh y'all, I don't want to get gross, but have you seen giraffe tongues? All right, that's it. We have to change this line of conversation immediately. Listen, I was talking about marriage in the sense of like Lucy and Ricky Ricardo, you know, they sleep in separate beds. Me and this giraffe would sleep in separate beds, and the giraffe would have a popular TV show that I would always be trying to get myself on.
Okay.
That's how this relationship would be, you guys. Come on.
That's a beautiful relationship. That is a beautiful relationship. And I think that, you know, depending on if the giraffe is a diva or not, they might be into it.
I want to paint the next coat, but I need to let it dry. Oh, right. That's why I was switching between projects. Oh, but this one, it's fine.
You know, I'm doing something I almost never do. Masking out areas. I almost never do that. But there's so many coats on this project that if I want the edges nice and tight.
Keep your edges tight.
Keep your edges tight. Man, I hope Shoshi and Cubby don't come back and see that we've hot messed all over their show.
Ew.
They'll never know.
Yeah, they will never find out. Where are they going to watch it?
And just some guy just wants to clarify. Thank you for the clarification that they're not traumatized. They're just thinking about it.
Oh my, this is going weirdly. I wish that I had a high def camera
no!
so that you could see what's going on here. I don't know what's happening here. Well, either way, I need to mix up some more gesso.
Gesso. Okay, now I'm going to paint. See, the thing, I kind of agree with some of the old-fashioned house painters that I've worked with. They used to say things like, if you tape, that means that you're overconfident about your edges. And it's like you get sloppy when you tape. So I always used to freehand it as a mark of pride, I guess. But now I've taped, and now I'm wondering if I'm going to get sloppy on the edges, you know?
Well, I mean, if if you go in with the same intention of being neat with the edges as though you didn't tape, but you did tape just to be safe, you should be fine. Right?
Oh no, man, I'm just slapping it all on now.
Oh, okay, good. I love that for you.
What's the point of taping if you can't go fast, right? And the phrase, I love that for you. That's like classic mean girl phrase.
Oh, no. Like, that's a phrase that you can totally use that way, but you can also use that in a loving, I really do love that for you way. I fully believe that. People do definitely use it that way, and that is definitely how I meant it. Have you not heard it in that way?
In a loving way?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You've only heard it in a sarcastic way?
In the mean girl way?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, well, just know that people use it both ways, so please don't think that someone's insulting you when they're...
I really wasn't
Okay.
feeling insulted by the words.
No, I
coming out
meant
of
in
your
the
mouth.
future. In the future, if you hear someone say that, don't think like, oh, why are they so mean? They might be just being nice, especially if they're saying it, yeah, come on.
Yeah, you can usually tell with tone. I love that for you.
Yeah, no, you can totally do it that way too.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah. I love that for you.
I truly hear it more often in the nice way.
Wow.
Yeah. I think it's only on TV that I hear it in the mean way. Yeah, because I think people aren't that mean to each other's faces in real life like they are on TV.
That's fair. I love that we're just leaning into the hot mess thing. It shows exclusively to hot messes and Paulo, who is not a mess, is a mess, but also pretty hot. So I think we are all a little on the toasty of mess side. Like I just dropped my tape. Yay, it's a crafting show because I just dropped something. Is this one of those weird crafting shows where we're actually working on shit?
Yeah.
I mean, I try to work on stuff all the time, but I don't always.
Yeah, before I had my space organized, I would often just be like, I don't even know what to work on. I don't know how to deal with this stuff. But now I could just be like, let me grab this and start painting it.
That sounds kind of like an infomercial, like where you get ready to sell. But now, thanks to Boom Boom Focus.
Yeah, I'm selling self-care in the form of organizing your space.
Boom Boom Focus has really helped me get my focus on right. You're right. Paulo is less of a mess than most. I'll give you that.
He's still got his moments, I'm
He
sure.
does. You can't just say I'm sure. He has his moments.
Yeah. I'm trying to imagine Paulo taking the compliment without disagreeing, and I'm having a hard time.
Layer 2 engaged. How many layers are you doing today?
I think I'm gonna give it 3. I gave the other ones 3, so 3 is probably what it wants. 3 coats of blue, then I take off the tape and put on the other tape, and then 3 coats of purple, and then I have to touch up the background purple because when I was drawing on my lines, I got all kinds of smudges. I don't know if you can see or not. I don't know where the camera is.
Them some smudges, my friend.
And then, like, I don't even know how, like, that extra bit of blue got over there by that purple. Oh, maybe I painted the wrong color. I don't even know. Oh, that's when I was being messy with the paint, and that's where the tape line was, and the blue tape invaded that zone.
This is what I was talking about. You get overconfident with tape.
Yeah, but I still wasn't gonna not use tape for this many straight lines.
Oh, hell no. No, you tape is correct answer on that particular project.
Yeah.
But beware, my dear, of the overconfidence of a taped area. Ghost of Painter Pass.
Okay. I think it's dry enough for coat number 2.
That was my theory. Hot Mesopotamia. Today's show is brought to you by. Yeah, he does put on a good face.
This looks like it's not going to need 3 coats.
Brag.
I wonder if maybe the blue doesn't take 3 coats, just the purple did.
Purple is one of those, anything that's like a red pigment. Red pigment does tend to be in the more sheer / dye side of life.
Yeah. And also, it's the paint that went into the combo that created this color involves more low quality paint. So that probably also has something to do with it.
I'm painting! Is this my turquoise girl? Yeah. Go. So I started doing this thing where I throw mica powder into my paints to enhance the pigments.
Ooh.
Heal the edges. The secret to getting the perfect straight line with tape is to put a base color on the edges and then let it dry first and then paint the main color what you want. You are correct.
Absolutely. Even though I did not do that here.
Same.
Because I accidentally didn't do it the last time and it turned out fine. So I just went ahead and on purpose didn't do it here. But in general, yes, that is absolutely correct. All right, now perhaps that will be the last coat of blue, but we shall see. What am I gonna do with the box that I'm working on? I don't know what to put on there.
What box?
Oh, this box. I was just painting this box that I have.
That's the one you were talking about earlier to keep.
Yeah, while I was waiting for these to dry. I don't know what to do with that box.
You can make it look like a giant die.
Kind of a rectangle.
Or you can make it look like a brick. Or
could work on my blending and
Oh yeah.
do some gradients.
You could do a different finish on each side as a practice.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I love that.
What am I doing? I need to go get clean paint water is what I need to do.
Clean paint. Whatever.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put a jug of tap water back here so that but no, because then where do I dump the paint water? I might as well just walk a few feet into the kitchen and
Wow, yeah.
use the sink.
If it's really just a few feet, then yeah.
Yeah, it's like, or you know, like it's right over there.
Excellent. We have another goblin question in the house. Asking about ears. So there's a lot of things you can do. I have found wearing those little fake ears all day. My lobes are attached, which means I'm somewhere in a weird evolutionary chain. I don't like wearing fake ears ever because they are very uncomfortable to me. So I wear my hair down where no one can see. Sometimes if I'm not doing that, I will wear like a headband that has ears sticking out. And I think you remember Captain Bach. That was a headband with fake ears sticking out, but they were also ridiculously oversized ears because I wanted them to read on screen. The other thing, one thing Magnus does is he has his ears attached to the underside of a helmet hat thing that he wears. So it looks like when you put the helmet on, your ears got squished flat. So the ears hang down. Like he had ears that stick up, put the hat on, and now they're down. But they're attached to the helmet, so they're not pressing on his ears.
I would say don't skip the ears, but if you don't want to wear false ears, then do either the hat or headband method for sure. You gotta do the pointy ears. You gotta. Or hide them, yeah.
Well, it doesn't need to be a helmet. It could just be a hat, you know?
Right.
But that's how Magnus did. I knew this would happen. A silly little hat.
Hello, Gareth. I don't know if I've met you before. Well, I mean, met your screen name before.
Hello, Gareth. T-lace. Me.
I like the idea of a Christmas elf that snapped.
So they do at the Fairy Festival up in New York, the New York Fairy Festival. One year, all these Christmas elves showed up because it was the summer solstice break. So where people at Christmas have Christmas holiday, winter Christmas elves have solstice holiday. And it was like spring break for them. And they were all like carrying coconuts and
that's so cute.
And like bathing suits, and it was really adorable. Yeah, it was very clever.
Very cute.
They're like,
I once played a Christmas elf. Her name was Spaz the elf. I worked at a place called Secret Santa's Workshop. It was like is this huge mansion that used to be a mortuary 100 years ago or whatever, and they turned it into a haunted house at Halloween,
I
And
know the one.
yeah, and it's a Christmas house during Christmas. And I ran around juggling and doing magic tricks and just causing mayhem in all the little rooms of the house. Like, it was pretty fun.
I can't remember if this was a gig I booked with Paulo when we were in college or someone else, but I was an elf for one of those Christmas marathons that they had, like these characters to keep the people motivated and they're entertained during part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm Jingle! Ha 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 ha! And it was like,
Yeah.
I still
Link! I'm replaying Tears of the Kingdom right now.
I love Tears of the Kingdom. It's like my comfort game.
Yeah, it's really nice. Like, you just want to relax. You just go to Hyrule and run around. It's nice.
Yeah, and I've done a pretty good job of collecting all the monster trophies. I think I have
Oh,
one
yeah, I remember you were
trophy left
doing that.
of the Talus, Stone Talus. I think that's the only one I have left.
Yeah, I never went for that ambition in
Well,
Tears
that's
of the
because I
Kingdom.
finished everything else.
Yeah. Did you upgrade the armor and find all the bubble gems? And
Yep, found all the
bells?
bubble gems, upgraded most of my armor. It's really hard to get enough Lionel horns. Oh, actually, the one I'm having a hard time right now is the construct horns, not the big flex monster flex construct, but the little soldier constructs. Soldier
Oh.
level 1.
Right, because there are no more level 1s. But there are. I found a couple of spots.
Yeah,
And
the one up in the clouds.
yeah,
and
and there's
another one I
one
don't
over in the Elden region. To the left of the mountain. Oh my god, I can see the spot on the map, but I have no idea how to tell you where it is.
Look at this, it's almost done. I painted the inside a nice blue.
Yeah. Oh wow, we're working with like almost the same color blue right now.
I'm loving this turquoise color.
Yeah.
I think it might be done. Oh, it's even got the little hanger on the back. Nope, it needs flowers up here.
So Gareth plays Link, and Victorian London Bog says Gareth is an amazing poet, and Gareth says, I don't know about that. I make stuff with people. Gareth, do you watch Shakespeare's show?
Oh yeah, tune into that.
When does Shakespeare do his show?
Tuesdays morning.
Tuesdays.
Tuesday mornings.
Tuesday mornings. I am gonna have to do another coat of blue. That's fine. Okay, Gareth does know about Shakespeare's show, but I'm just spacing out now. Part of my daily schedule is my morning space out.
I call it the disassociation hour.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of blue flowers. I need one more blue freaking flower. Oh.
I thought you froze for a second. You were just frozen in frustration. Did you see Shakespeare inspired him to... Oh God, Stretch overtaking me.
It's gonna have to be pink. I don't want pink.
That's beautiful. I love hearing such things. I love that for you. Are you okay over there?
I am actually going to have to go out and buy a whole nother pack of these flowers because they don't have the pink ones.
Oh no.
A whole nother pack. Not the pink ones, I mean the blue ones that I need.
Dan is like the nicest guy in the whole entire world, pretty much.
Straight up.
Who is nicer than Dan?
Shoshi.
Shoshi's the nicest.
I would, if I had to vote for the nicest person in the world, I would say Shoshi.
Yeah, I could second that for sure.
I've never heard her
Shoshi's
say
nicer than
anything
you.
unkind about someone, ever. I don't know how she does that.
Yeah. I am a mouthy, sassy little biscuit eater.
Well, same.
And I'm always like, man, I wish I was one of those people who's just like so pure of heart and just always sees the good in things. And no, I'm a curmudgeon. And I'm just getting to be more and more of one as time goes on. Although I'm finding out that that's a symptom of perimenopause, is becoming mean.
Well, so it has been said that you're not necessarily becoming mean. You are losing the filters that you have had that kept you,
Oh yeah, no, it
made
definitely
you conform to society's.
It absolutely feels
Right.
way more like that than becoming mean. It's not that I'm becoming mean. It's just I don't have time for idiots anymore.
Yep.
And I don't feel the need to make everyone comfortable by smiling if I don't want to smile. And
Oh yeah, Dan used to work at the Connecticut Ren Fair.
yeah.
I was a teen. I went to the Ren Fair to
I was talking about that comment earlier, but
I didn't process that's what you were talking about until the very end of me reading it out loud. So let me show you where I am. This is the final flowering that it needed. And I just dropped it. These aren't glued down, but you can see here why I need that blue flower.
Yeah.
And I only have one, and I need two.
Can you paint a yellow?
I thought about
flower?
that. I sincerely thought about that. I don't think it'll work. Because I was just thinking we were painting the roses red in my head. Thank you, Justin Guy. I mean, I am going to see what happens if I paint one of these purple flowers, which, by the way, I absolutely know I will need a purple flower in the future and won't have one. I'm just saying, that's absolutely going to happen.
Oh, sounds like a problem for future Mab.
Yeah. This is not a question. Still kind of reads a little purple for my taste. I think they're made of paper. So Which one's painted? Hey, kitty.
What?
Which one is painted?
Oh, let me zoom in. Are they both painted?
No.
The one on my left, in your right hand. Is that the painted one?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's the other one. It's the other one is painted.
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, crap. Well, I don't know. I guess both, and I was wrong.
This one is, you can see it's...
Okay, so that was the one I guessed first, but then I was like, no, wait, it's the other one. So I guess painting the flowers is all right.
It's all right. But they're made of paper, so it's... I did not realize that as I was like mushing it. So let's see what happens. Maybe I'll paint one of these. Maybe I'll paint this yellow one.
All right, you dry now. This is the clean paint water. I have to go get fresh paint water.
At least you're not doing that thing where you're drinking paint water.
Oh God, I know. I have. Like, I've been there. Like, probably not actually taking a sip, but like putting
it to your lips. Yep.
Yeah.
I've also done the thing where I've dipped my paintbrush in my coffee.
Definitely done that way more often, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of tea, my tea is empty too. I'm having vessel problems.
Containment unit problems. I'm gonna dust it with a little mica. That might help. Oh. Thanks, guys. I super duper appreciate your support here.
Now this guy. What am I gonna do with you? Yeah, it's just this weird thing when I was putting the next layer on. I wonder if it's because it wasn't dry enough. So now I guess I need to do another layer of gesso on this.
Oh no, that's very green. Yeah, I miss Cubby too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out pretty green. That was painting on a yellow flower.
We'll just give it another coat.
They are made of paper. They are. Every time I paint them, they get squished.
Oh.
I'm going to not make a commitment. And if I go out run an errand today, I will stop by the craft store and pick up more. I said what I said. All right. Basically done. Hooray!
So I have this other project that I want to do. I have a bunch of stuffed animals that I really like. And I want to draw cartoon characters. I want to make them little digital 2D characters. I think that would be fun.
I got some of that shrink plastic
Uh-huh.
stuff that you can run through the printer.
Yeah.
And I have a selection of stuff, images that I want to make art out of. Like a big sheet of like old illustrations and all kinds of cool stuff. And I'm wondering if I could print them, old ephemera on like little fairies on earrings, you know, old like cut out clip art illustrations of fairies, print them onto the the shrink plastic and make little earrings out of them. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Oh, I appreciate the offer, London Fog, but it's kind of a personal thing. I want to do my own illustrations, but I
Oh,
will keep that in mind because I also don't do people. So if I ever need people, I need help with people. Yes, Mab, absolutely. I've never used the printer version of that stuff, but I think those would make great earrings and charms and stuff.
yeah. Also, I need to make little handles for the door.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be cute if they were like little flowers.
I can do that. I'm going to be getting more flowers.
All right. I can no longer not pee, so I'm going to pee and get fresh paint water.
Do the pee. I believe in you. Oh, wow. That was easy. And that is a doorknob of a little flower. These are the twins. Printer, shrink plastic. Keep it flat while shrinking. Yeah, they show me the thing where you've got like a little weight that you put down on it and a little couple of chopsticks that you show down there. Use it to hold down like little clippers or pinchers or whatever. Oh wow, Shoshi says she'll be here in a half an hour, which I think is time for us to end the show. She'll be so surprised if she shows up and we're done. We've done all the art. Okay, now I'm thinking, where am I going to put the little doorknob? Because if you put it too close to the door...
Oh man, when I poured that purple and blue pastel paint water down the drain at the same time and they mixed together, it was so lovely.
Just some guy wants to know if you pee brush water.
Well, I try not to drink it, so I don't pee it. But if I did drink it, I would. Oh man, there's this artist that I like to watch. His name is Gox, and his just narration is just hilarious. The way he talks is incredible. And he always goes, paint water, and like goes to drink it like all the time. It's really great.
Is this on Twitch? Because now I'm intrigued.
YouTube. I don't know if he's on Twitch or not, but I see him on YouTube. It's actually been a while since I've watched one of his videos. I gotta go look for him. Yeah, he does art. He does a lot of Posca paint art.
Oh.
But he also does spray paint and regular paint, acrylic.
I'm into the paint markers for sure.
Yeah. I'm going to end up using them on this project, definitely.
And that's all Shoshi's fault, to be clear. To be clear.
I think it was doing the shrink plastic that got me into Poscas, because I knew that they were like a good medium for those, and so I started getting a couple colors, and then a couple more, and then a couple more, and now I have all of these.
Wow. Yeah.
It's not enough though. I want more.
Okay. It took me a second to kind of process where you were going with that, just some guy. 9mm cylindrical titanium or tritium keychain. Used a 9mm Luger cartridge to make it look like a crypt. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. I remember you sharing the picture on
So fun.
On Craft Channel. Discord. Yeah, glow in the dark stuff.
Okay, I think I'll do gradients on the sides, maybe. Damn it! I just
Still
touched it. I don't know if you can see. I touched it with my thumb.
It's still wet, isn't it?
Yeah. Now it has a thumbprint on it. Whatever.
It's art.
But yeah, I should definitely do a design on the top. What should it be? Maybe I should grab my iPad and look
How
at
much?
for
If I want something to end up this size, how big do I need to make it for shrink?
Oh, hang on a second. I have something for this. Ah! Oh no, where is it? Dang it. Well, what I did was I took a ruler and basically made a ruler out of shrink plastic and then shrunk it. And so then I had a ruler that told me exactly what size things were going to be.
Okay, roughly with your eyeballs.
I can't remember. It's been a really long time since I've made anything with shrink plastic, and I can't find my little ruler. But if you Google it, like the internet can give you a rough estimate.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold up my fingers until someone's like, "Yeah, that's about right."
I can't tell you.
There are other people watching, Kitty.
Yeah, but I'm the expert. I think it's a little more than half or something. I can't remember.
I'm gonna use my Cricut.
Yeah, that's the way to
print
go.
and cut it. I'm just gonna make it easier for me.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be hard to draw on, so I should make it simple. Oh wait, no, I could just use the other side of the box. Like just take all the stuff out and then use the box to rest my hand on while I draw on it. Remember these?
Oh yeah, super cute. When you make earrings, do you go out of your way to make like the most hypoallergenic of everything?
Yes. I mean, if I'm intending to sell them, and
Yeah.
so like, so that's all the supplies that I have. So.
Right. So when you are handling earring posts and attaching things to things, are you wearing like gloves or
No?
Are you
No,
sanitizing it when you're done?
No, nobody really cares about that. Like if somebody has like reactions that are that extreme, they'll clean stuff themselves when they take them home. You just want the metals to be non-toxic metals, you know, like,
Gotcha.
or not non-toxic, but hypoallergenic. Yeah. No, you don't have to worry about touching things. Like, because anybody that has that kind of extreme thing, they're going to be taking care of stuff for themselves because they can't just trust that everything in the world is clean.
%. So that's double. So it shrinks in a half and then a third again.
Does anybody know anything about like cheap jewelry like this that turns your neck green when you wear it? Is there anything you can do about that?
I used to do nail polish on it, but I don't think that's the case. That works as well with flexible pieces.
Yeah.
That's what I did for my rings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really work for a chain.
Yeah.
Because I really like this and I want to wear it. But no. That's rude. Why do people sell that stuff?
True. So
If no allergenic earrings.
You're a hypoallergenic.
Just some guy. I think what you're thinking might be illegal. Wonder Woman bracers that stain the wrist. You could wear something like a very thin fabric or something underneath them. Oh yeah, you could even glue a backing, like a very thin foam or something to the bracers. I bet that would help.
I'm now going through the art that I have, the clip art stuff that is just really gorgeous, like vintage magazines and old science stuff. And I'm finding the pieces that I want to try and make an earring out of. I have a couple of my favorite little fairies that I use for my first test. And I know they're in one of these folders. I should just save them in their own folder going, hey, you're my favorite fairies.
Just found the tarot book that I couldn't find like years ago, so I bought another tarot book. It hiding on a bookshelf, not with its spine facing out. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Not with the spine facing out?
Yeah, the spine was not facing out, which is why I didn't know it was there until I just bent really far over and saw it. Okay, this is dry enough to take the tape off.
Yay! Okay. If we're gonna do it, then it's gonna have to be... Alright, so that's 5 inches by 8.5. It's gonna shrink. I want it to be, at the end of the day, how big did I say I wanted it? I didn't say. How big is a good earring bob size?
Oh, that is very subjective.
So 5 inch long. I want smaller than 5. Hypnoallergenic earrings. Oh, yes. Yeah, I got those Wonder Woman bracers from like a costume shop one time for a show. And I just wear like stocking sleeves underneath it to keep the green from happening. I know, I'm a little delayed. I was trying to find a piece of art that was in my computer and I'm getting there.
It's funny because it looks like you're looking at us and paying attention to things.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I think 2 inches is a pretty good size for a little fairy. 2.5 tops. So if I make the print thing 5 inches, right? Maybe 6, maybe. Right?
Right. Tape ball.
I don't know what happened, and I am sad that I missed it.
I knocked over my camera. My craft cam. Just knocked it right over. Let's see if I can count to 6 again.
Counting is for chumps.
Yeah.
What other things can you make out of shrinky-dankies?
Outside of jewelry or other types of jewelry?
Anything.
Well, let's see. What have I made so far? I've made pins, necklaces, earrings,
Pins. That's nice. So you shrink it and then you do the little resin on top too, right?
Yeah. Gotta do the resin on top.
Yeah, and when you're shrinking it, can you shrink it so that it's not flat? When it's like still warm, you put it on a curved surface?
Yes, you have a very short window to shape it in that way.
But if I'm using like a pint glass or whatever, and I'm got it laid on there and I heat gun it, and it goes, if I'm doing it already on the pint glass.
No, it's gonna move around and curl up and everything while it's shrinking. And then once it lays flat, then it's done with its shrinking, and then you hurry up and shape it.
All right. Shoshi is not going to make it. No Shoshi today.
That's okay. I think I will not be here next weekend or next Wednesday.
I also will not be here next week.
I need to double check my calendar, but I'm pretty sure it's next Wednesday, right? Yeah, because I'm leaving next Tuesday. I'm going to a juggling festival.
Yay!
Yeah.
I am going to out of town visit with a friend of mine.
That
we are
sounds
going
lovely.
to be unplugged from everything.
Where are you going?
We're going to. It's going to be in the Hershey area. That's like where we're kind of starting.
Hershey Park.
Yeah, kind of the Hershey Park area, but I don't think we're going to Hershey Park. I think we're going to a spa out there and doing spa stuff and generally being unplugged and away from the cares of the world.
That sounds fantastic.
And I will come back and I'll be
refreshed, rejuvenated.
Smelling of chocolate, apparently. They do chocolate all the time. Are you freaking serious? Hey, Shoshi, it's time to go. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Shoshi.
Hi. I didn't think I was going to make it. I literally just got out from playing Queen Elizabeth.
Your Majesty, I showed your picture to everybody.
Oh, good. I was hoping you would. Okay, amazing. Yeah, I literally it was for a kids show and the kids were late. So
rude.
So the show started late. So I was like, oh, I'll jump in. Oh, that picture looks pretty good. I took it so fast.
It does. It looks fantastic. And you look like a boss bitch.
That's great.
Well, she was the boss bitch, so.
We were talking, I didn't know who you were, and I said, I think she would make a good a great Catherine the Great. But so I wasn't far off. Elizabeth, also very great.
Yeah, also pretty great. Yeah, well, I'm glad I got to come in for just a little tiny bit.
Kitty's still working on her backgammon thing. I
learned how to count to 6 today. Oh, bye.
All right, on that note.
I guess we should do the same. It's kind of that time.
Yeah. And it is going to be a chocolate dipped mab. All right, kids, I will see you. Oh, she's back. She's back.
Sorry.
She's back. Okay, good.
Screw you. We're out of here. You're in charge now. Bye, guys. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye. Hello.
Bye.